Hello and welcome to True Guidance Tarot. I'm Adriana Teodoro-Dier. I'm a spiritual medium and intuitive reader. I've got a message for Sagittarius today, special Halloween one. So I'm using an extra deck to give you an extra card. And actually my guides had me draw extra cards as well. And to let you know how this works, I've asked Spirit and my guides to bring a message through the cards for you that will be meaningful and helpful for you this week as you navigate what the heck is going on in your world. So if you're new to this channel, welcome, and I strongly encourage and invite you to subscribe so that you can stay in consistent, beneficial contact with this information from the other side. Really helps you to move forward on your journey. And if you're returning, thanks so much for being here. I'm so grateful for your presence, and I love having the opportunity to share this journey with you. So I'm trying to think, do I want to show you your theme card first? No, I'm going to use it as a surprise later. You're going to love it. So the universe is giving you this Four of Cups energy. This is an energy that looks like nothing is happening, right? It's a very stagnant energy. She's just staring into a pool. Nothing is going on. However, you're impatient. You want the sun. You want the success. You want the victory. You want the joy. You want it now. So I'm feeling that there is definitely an impatience with you, and there's a desire to see things brought to light like yesterday, right? So, however, you see that these two energies don't really match, right? Like what the universe is giving you is kind of a downtime or just a little bit of a flat line, and you're wanting like whoosh. So just understand that what the universe is presenting to you is not really in harmony with what you're desiring at the moment. But it doesn't mean that you're not going to get what you desire. It's just that reacting to it with impatience or with anger, kind of that fiery energy, it's just a little bit counterproductive because for some reason the universe wants a little bit of stasis. So remember, when a caterpillar is trying to change into a butterfly, it doesn't happen like this. The caterpillar doesn't just like go to sleep and all of a sudden he's a butterfly. There's this period of death, really, right? Of transformation where that caterpillar dissolves within the chrysalis, like becomes a goo, and then somehow reconfigures to become a butterfly. So stasis, when it looks like on the outside nothing is happening, it's not necessarily a bad thing. And let's get into that a little bit more. So we start on one side with the moon. So whenever the moon is up, and so sun, moon, opposites, right? This moon card is saying to us, just hang on a second. Things aren't the way they seem. You're looking at reality, and reality, you're not quite looking at it the right way. Or reality seems to be one way, and it's actually a different way. So our wires of interpreting reality are a little bit off because there's just a little bit of... Can you guys give me a different word than deception? They're saying pantomime. So a pantomime is like a play. So there's something going on behind the scenes that we're not aware of, and the moon card is showing up to tell us that. So what is going on behind the scenes? Do you want to know? Amazing things, right? Do you remember how last week we had all those aces? You've got them again. We've got the Magician, we've got the Ace of Pentacles, we've got the Empress, and we've got the Ace of Cups on the other side. So behind the scenes, and how this was drawn, sorry, I had to drop that Ace of Cups card. It was drawn this way. So behind the scenes, all of this is happening. We've got abundance flowing into the beginning of a Pentacles journey, and the Magician is calling this towards him. So the Magician... I don't know if you remembered last week, we talked about how all the aces, all those elements are present on the Magician card. So we have the light, we have the feather, or we have the spark being the fire, we have the feather being the air, the green being the earth, and then it's got to be something being the water. Oh yeah, there's a shell on there being the water. So you've got all those elements. You've got everything you need, and it's actually starting to manifest. It's starting to, like, that goo is starting to turn into like butterfly, but we can't see it yet. And that's maddening. I know it's maddening. But even though it looks like nothing may be happening, behind the scenes, something big is happening. Your desires and your gratitude are being heard by the universe, and they are going to be answered. And the way that you need to be thinking about this is less emphasis on that physical monetary aspect, that pentacles aspect, and more emphasis on the flow, the love, and the trust. So the more you can think about in the past where the universe answered you, where you trusted the universe and it worked out, where something you loved and desired came to you so easily, training your mind to be thinking of that. I don't think that preoccupying yourself with this pentacle is really going to help, because again, we've got the moon on this side, and the more you obsess about it, the more it's going to kind of push it away. So they're saying here, flow away from all this. Don't worry about this. The universe has it. This is going to burst through in a big way. You're going to have a huge thing happen for you. Yes, it's been heard. It's been answered, or it's being answered. You're like, but where is it? Where is it? I want it now. And it's saying, no, not yet. Hang on. So as much as you can, support the flow this week. So watch the way you're feeling. Make sure that you're feeling grateful. You're feeling connected. You're feeling positive, all those things that are on the same vibrational level as what you desire. Not the negative emotions, but the positive ones. And you wanted extra confirmation that the universe has heard. We have Centaurus and the Eight of Pentacles. So this is a centaur. What's a centaur, Sagittarius? That's you. Eight of Pentacles, the accumulation of abundance. So here's our confirmation for what's going to happen with that Eight of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles. Not only are you going to get it, but it's actually going to grow in bigger momentum, bigger attrition than you had previously thought. And it's so funny. He's just kind of lackadaisically like, yeah, I've got an arrow. I'm pulling it back. Like, he's not worried. He knows that those are his pentacles. He knows he's going to get there. So with that knowledge and trust, and this is a big ask. This is a big trust ask of yourself. It's a big trust ask of you towards the universe. But the more you can align yourself with that energy, the quicker this moon is going to drop away and you are going to get your sun. But just understand that this is maybe not the week to see all this, but it doesn't mean that you can't believe in it, because believing in it is a way to make it real as well. And it's that emotional belief, cups to cups, that is the most important thing right now. Okay, we already know what it is that you want. You've already said it. The universe is like, yeah, I got it, working on it. Again, assurance that it's coming. The universe is like, yes, I hear you. I'm like I said, I'm working on it. I'm shooting my arrow towards you. Trying to see if there's anything else they want me to say with this. Okay, nope. The important thing right now is to curb that impatience and just work on aligning your emotions to flow along with these desires. So again, this is good. We're still in the Ace kind of area, so we're still in the new beginning stage. This is also a good thing, because if there's anything you want to shift or change about what you're trying to manifest, there's still time. But again, the big message is pull your eyes off of that pentacle, pull yourself off of that earth pentacle, because it's already been answered. What you need to focus on right now is the emotional side of all of this. So if you've got questions, nope, they're saying one more thing. What else do you want me to say? So hang on a sec, let me look at the cards. Look at the feet. Okay, and fish don't have feet, so why are feet important? Okay, something about the more you can, so this magician, he's sitting up on his toes, you see? So like he's balanced, but he's also like up on his toes, ready to go. So they're like saying be on your toes for this thing to flow. But what will help that, again, is this flowing with the Ace of Cups here, making sure that you're feeling love and gratitude and peace and joy, like those types of emotions about this whole thing. So thinking, oh, I see. Okay. So once this project gets on its feet, once it's actually rolling and flowing and you see it in your world, how would you feel? That's the question you need to ask yourself. So imagine your project or everything you've asked for is already on its feet and going. How would you feel? Feel that way now, and then you're going to help the attraction of that desired thing flow towards you even faster. So it's kind of like preempting the feeling with expectation is going to put like an extra gas pedal on this thing getting to you. So even though this feels like nothing much is happening here, you have a great opportunity to make something happen quicker through your emotions. So this gives you a chance to have like a sneak preview of what your emotions will feel like. And really, there's no downside, right, to experiencing what those emotions are going to be once that heart's desire is there. What do you have to lose by feeling that now? And you might say, well, but I'm just not sure if it's going to get here. Well, that's playing with this stuff, the deception energy that's not there. So what do you have to lose? That's your big question. So if you have questions about this, please reach out in the comments. You know, I always love hearing from you. And I wanted to also let you know that I'm available for Zoom one-on-one readings if you would like a private session. So you can either visit trueguidancetarot.com, or in the description below is my email. And I look forward to seeing you next week, and have a great one.